you might actually be sabotaging your gut without even realizing it. And it has nothing to do with cutting more foods or being more strict with your diet. The constant bloating that you're having, even when you're eating clean, and it just feels like the food is sitting in your stomach, and you've tried eliminating foods, you've tried changing your diet, going gluten-free, going lactose-free, but nothing's actually working. It's not about just what you're eating. It's also about your digestive habits, your capacity to digest food. And most people are unknowingly working against their gut. So some things that are causing the problems is snacking all day, because you're not giving your body the time to fully digest, right? So we should have a meal, wait 4 hours, then have our next meal, not be grazing and snacking all day, because you're just adding more food on top of food that's already fermenting, which causes problems, and your digestive system can't properly extract the nutrients and function. Another thing is eating too late. So our body has other stuff to do when we go to sleep. It doesn't need to be digesting food. So stop eating by like 6 or 7, go to bed by 9, 10 o'clock. And then there's also the hydration mistakes. So this one I see all of the time is like drinking too much during your meals, because when you're drinking, whether it's water, alcohol, juice, milk, whatever it is, it actually weakens your digestion. So it's better to eat your meal without having so much liquid. And then the other thing is not having enough hydration between your meals. So finish your meal, let it start digesting, then start having your water, your juice, your milk, whatever you're drinking. And then when you have your next meal, you're hydrated enough for it to actually be properly digested. And then lastly is your stress levels, right? So if you're a fast eater, you eat while you're looking at your phone or watching TV, or you're anxious while you're eating, or your body just simply isn't in like the rest and digest state, then this is going to cause digestion to shut off, right? If we're not calm, cool, and collected while we're eating, then our digestion is shut off and our stress hormones are pumping, because our body thinks that there's a lion or a tiger to run from. And the other thing is that healthy foods can still cause bloating. So like raw vegetables, smoothies, cold drinks, they're harder to break down for most people. And so they seem healthy, but they're actually causing the bloating symptoms. And so is overcomplicating your meals, having something that has 50 ingredients when it could just have 5. Your body needs to have it be simple so it can put the nutrients where it needs to go and properly digest it. And like I said before, eating again before your last meal is digested is a huge part, because you put the food into your stomach acid, it starts to ferment. What happens when you start adding more fresh stuff to the already fermented stuff? It's like, wait a minute, we're on step 3, but you just added more of step 1. How are we supposed to handle this? So bloating is not just food sensitivity. It's a digestive strength issue. So we have to fix the system and the habits, not just the symptoms. So it's not just pop another Tums or take another Pepcid. It's like we need to fix the habits, fix the system. But the main thing is you don't need to change everything at once, right? Track one thing for a week. Track your meal timing. Track the bloating after your meals. Track how stressed you are. Pick one of those 3. Then tweak one of those habits, right? Slow down while you eat. Don't snack. Don't have a bunch of water while you eat. Space your meals out properly. Like all of these things, when you start just tweaking one habit at a time, it doesn't feel so overwhelming, and you'll notice that the bloating starts to go away. So like I recently had a client come in, severe bloating to where it was just so painful she couldn't move. Come to find out she was living off raw veggies and thinking it was healthy. Well, we switched her over to cooked veggies, and within just like 3 days, all of the bloating was gone. So it really comes back to like how your food is prepared, how you feel when you're eating, and the other habits that are going on around you, not necessarily the diet that you have going on. So if you want to figure out what's actually causing your bloating, then you can take my free quiz. It's linked below. It'll map out your unique body type and what it needs to fully thrive in a healthy, balanced state. And if you want help implementing it step by step, we go even deeper inside of my school group, linked below. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment on this video so that you can stay up to date on all things gut and hormones.